Hello students, and welcome to this lesson about district heating, district cooling and electricity production. My name is Björn Zetteus and I am a retired professor in energy engineering. My speciality is in combustion science, but I've spent many years as responsible for general educational programs in energy and environmental engineering. In this lesson, I will try to give you a brief introduction to district energy. And with that we mean the delivery and the supply of comfort heating and comfort cooling and the production of tap waters in buildings. That sector is in total responsible for well above 20% of the global energy use, so it's a significant sector. Now, to be able to take this lesson, you will have to have basic knowledge about thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, and heat transport mechanisms. If you feel insecure about these basic things, then I recommend you browse the material and the books provided by BC Campus, which is an open education consortium in British Columbia in Canada. Now, for the lesson, in the first module, we will discuss briefly the potential, the total potential, and a little bit about the ongoing development, but only very briefly. The main thing is I will give you some key equations and key values that you will use later. And then, in the second module, we will talk briefly about the technologies and processes involved, and the second module is then for heat production. And then in the third module we will include cooling and a combination of heating and cooling production. The next module we will include electricity into the product mix. And then we will talk a little about the distribution system. And then finally, I will give you a task to solve. So what you will learn in total is not in depth, but you will learn the basic terminology in the field. You will be introduced to some of the most basic concepts and processes, and that will make you understand the technology. And then, when doing the examination task, then you will apply this knowledge to a problem that you select yourself. So that is the layout of this lesson. To support your learning, you shall first download 2 reports from the home page of the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA. Altogether these reports comprise 260 pages, but I will not ask you to read all within this lesson. So go to the IRENA homepage and then look in Publications, the subtitle Heating and Cooling. And the first one you want is Renewable Energy Policies in a Time of Transition, Heating and Cooling. And the second one is Renewable Energy in District Heating and Cooling, a Sector Roadmap. You may also want to scan the material on district heating in Wikipedia. But what you should do now is stay at the IRENA web page for a time and browse around, because there's quite a lot of interesting material that is available for free in the IRENA web page. So stay there, browse around, see what type of material you can find. It's all for free and it can all be used, and it's good reference literature to have access to. And then when you're finished, you will cross over and start the first real module in this lesson. So see you in the next module.